H I am him. Can the world understand him, or can he understand the world? Ladies and gentlemen, it's another day of Him Uno's podcast, and today I'm here with a very special guest, very interesting person, my boy Gucci. How you doing, big dog?
I'm doing good, bro. How about you?
Doing smooth. Let me reach over there and give
Yeah.
you a nice little handshake, man. My boy's a very interesting person, man. Very, very interesting person, man. Very well known in the community, man. He's come down here from Nashville, right?
Yeah, Nashville, Tennessee.
Hell yeah, he's from Nashville. First, we're gonna get into just Gucci before Nashville. You feel me, Gucci? Who you are? What's your real name, actually?
My real name is Abdurrahim.
Okay, let's get.
A lot of people don't know that,
Yeah,
but they're
real
gonna know
name
now.
is Clarence. You know what I'm saying? Abdirahim here, but
Abdurrahim, yeah.
that's dope. Abdirahim, where are you from, bro? Where were you born?
Man, I was born in Kenya, Ifo.
In Ifo?
Yeah, in Ifo.
What is that, like a refugee camp?
It was in a refugee camp.
Yeah. When were you born?
95.
95.
Yeah.
You're an OG.
Yeah, OG.
Yeah.
I just turned 30 a few months ago.
Damn, bro. How does it feel? How does it feel being 30?
Man, it feel the same.
Yeah.
None, I still feel young though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still feel young.
I mean, 30 is pretty young.
When I tell people I'm 30, they be like, nah, you're not 30.
Yeah. Is it because the way you act, or is it just?
It's the way I act with no facial hair.
Yeah.
They're like, you're not 30. You 25, 26.
Hell yeah. So let's get into Africa though. Like so do you remember being back home and stuff like that?
Yeah, I remember especially the last couple years I was there when I was living there. The last couple years I was living there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I still the friends I had there, like two of them, I remember them. So they live here. They live in America. So I remember a few things in Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was it fun? Like, do you remember? Was it like fun memories, or was it just like
Childhood.
just being a kid?
Yeah, just being a kid. That's a childhood memory,
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It was fun. So
it wasn't like too many memories though. When did you move like from Africa? How old were you? Would you say?
when I moved from Africa, I think I was like 9 years old.
9 years old.
Yeah,
Damn,
9.
bro. You can still remember a couple of things.
Yeah,
then,
I can remember a lot of things, especially like in Kakuma, basically.
Yeah.
Like when we moved to Kakuma, I remember a lot of things from there, like my friends, things I did as a youngin'. So
What's one memory that you remember from Kakuma?
one memory was, it was just one time me and my friends, we went like through like Durka Bani,
Yeah, the woods.
Yeah, the woods, and then we seen like we was throwing rocks. So we was just being childish. So one of the guys is Muday Kabada. You know Muday Kabada?
I've heard of that Kabada.
He's an artist.
Yeah, I've heard of that
He's one
Kabada.
of the guys, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was me and him and this other boy, We were just throwing rocks. So we threw a rock at the Turkana people.
Mm-hmm.
One of their child.
The village people?
Yeah, the village people. They were so mad. They came to the village and like, y'all got to pay us. We're not letting us just slide. So the parents had to pay.
So you've been doing wild stuff, like just funny stuff since you was a kid.
Yeah, since I was a kid. So it was crazy. So every time me and we see each other, we talk about that one memory.
That's dope. So
Yeah.
when do you guys make the transition from Africa to the United States, and where do you move to?
It was 2004, summer of 2004.
Okay, it's probably the
Yeah.
same time that we moved to.
That's when the majority of people moved. It was so I just lived in Nashville all my life ever since.
Oh, so y'all came straight from the
I come to Nashville.
wow.
Yes.
Straight to Nashville. Is there like, do you guys move straight to the hood, or you guys like?
We moved to the hood, to the project. We was living at the project for like, I would say probably 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah. And how was it like when you first get to the projects, like, just straight from Africa, you get, what I'm saying, they send you straight to the projects. No, it ain't nothing like, what I'm saying, like it's like Africa because you're around people that look like you type, but at the same time it's like it's not, because these are like Americans. You know what I'm saying? Being around Muday people. So how was that for you?
Man, it was rough. Like the first time we came to America, I remember like it was rough. I think it changed now, but it was like basically the Americans didn't like us Africans at that time,
Yeah.
So they would pick a fight with us in school, in the bus.
Yeah.
So it was hard, man. Yeah, a lot of fights, a lot of crazy stuff happened.
Okay.
It was tough, but then after a few years later, everybody started getting along, so they stopped picking on us.
Yeah.
They see us fighting back. They start saying the Africans don't play
Yeah. You ever get into a fight?
a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
I got expelled from school. I got like couple times in the bus. I got in a fight in a bus early morning. Imagine you wake up, you at the bus stop, somebody just trying to pick on you because you're African.
Like 6 in the
I
morning, you
like
fighting
nah,
somebody.
I'm tired. You can't punk out because he gonna try you again.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. So you just basically defending yourself.
Defending myself. I got gang a few times. You know, back in 2006 and 7. A lot of things happened, man, in the projects. But
Yeah.
after a while, they got used to it. They started showing us respect.
Yeah.
So that was it. So, feel me? So we was living comfortably there. And then a few years later, we just moved out. My mom was like, it's time to move out of the project.
Yeah.
This ain't a place to raise kids, you know?
That's one thing. I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing I'll give credit to our Bantu parents. Like
Mhm.
a lot of them, like instead of and like after so long, they start like buying houses. That's one thing I'll give credit to them. They start moving out of the hood. So that's pretty good. So it was a big difference for y'all when y'all moved out, right?
Yeah, it was a big difference.
So how was like going to school though? Like when you first got here, or like say like when did you start getting used to school, being around people, like just being used to the United States and stuff like that? When does that happen for you?
Basically, like, it was easy for me to get comfortable in school because most of the time when I started school, I was studying with a lot of people I know on
Okay.
the project, like a lot of African people, you know?
Yeah.
So it was just easier. I was comfortable. I was never a shy kid in school, so school was actually easier for me.
Yeah.
Then when I went to middle school and high school, soccer helped out. So it was something always to do.
Were you going to schools that were like majority like Oju people, or was it like were you going to schools that were like you were by yourself or stuff like that?
No. Every school I went to was majority OG people.
Okay, so is it like a lot of clowning around,
Yeah.
not taking it serious type?
It was a
Would
lot
you
of
say
clowning.
what type of student was Gucci? What type of student were you?
Man, I was late to class. Sometimes I didn't even go to first class, first period.
Yeah,
I was crazy in high school.
more
bro.
like a class clown, or was it you just being lazy?
Like I was a class clown, you know.
Yeah.
I used to joke a lot. I was a people person, friendly. So, but I was not like I was not like I don't used to get in a fight a lot in high school. You feel me? I was cool with everybody. We was playing sport. I used to run cross country, so everybody got along at that time.
Okay, so you used to run.
Yeah, I used to run cross country.
I didn't know Africans like to run without a ball.
Now the only reason why I run because my coach told me to get in shape before soccer.
So it was something to help you get.
helped you,
It
yeah.
made sense for you. Cause I was about to say, bro, I never heard like
Yeah.
I know like I obviously like Africans run in the Olympics, but like us Oju people like we don't run. We don't like to like. I've never seen a Oju track
people.
cross country. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. We
Yeah.
just play soccer. So
Yeah,
when does soccer start for you?
Soccer started for me like soccer was something I started playing as soon as I came to America.
Oh, okay.
But I started taking it serious my 8th grade year.
Mm-hmm.
My 8th grade year, I started taking it serious. That's when I like one of the top player in the school, in the middle school, probably the best. Not me being cocky in 8th
Okay,
grade
then.
year. Yeah, that's when I started taking soccer serious. Then I see like people actually like you good, keep going, like you doing good. You should play high school. Then I started playing in high school. It was fun, man. It was fun. I played with Momo and them, all of them, Alman and them.
Alma. Okay, so yeah, you old.
Yeah, Sonny and
Nah,
them.
that's my bad, Alma. You ain't that old, but nah, for sure. What position did you play? What position did you?
I was playing CDM.
CDM.
Yeah.
What? No way.
CDM, yeah, bro. Like
You was doing your thing.
I was doing my thing till after high school. When I started like taking the Bantu soccer team serious, they just put me in defense.
Yeah,
They're like,
but when you were like do you think there's a difference between playing with the Bantu people and like playing in at a like just
school?
at school or club? Like, do you think it's more like more freedom playing with them people?
Playing with like school and club, it's more freedom. I feel like it's less ego.
Yeah,
But with Bantu people, it's more ego. You feel me? It's like everybody want to be the best. Everybody just want to shine. And like, it's hard to get a spotlight. You feel me? Because everybody want to play their role. Everybody want to be the best in the team most of the time. But with like club and high school, everybody knew their role.
yeah.
You feel me? So it was easier for me to play in high school. Like, sometimes I feel like I was a better player in high school than when I played for the Bantu team. I'm like, what's going on?
No, I feel that too.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's like when you're around the when you playing for the school, it's like you get a lot of confidence. You get people to hype you up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But when you playing with, it's like they're waiting for your first. It's like you're playing alongside Messi the whole time or Ronaldo. It's like they're waiting for your first mistake. As soon as you make a mistake, it's like they're on you, and then that makes you feel mentally like down to the point where you start making mistakes, simple mistakes off of little things that you usually don't do.
Yeah, that's how it was with the Bantu teams. Like, you good, you doing your thing. One mistake, get him out the field.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm like, damn, it's one mistake. People make mistakes.
Yeah, people make mistakes. So when does soccer so you play soccer in high school? Do you when do you graduate high school actually?
I graduated 2014.
2014. Mm-hmm. Do you play soccer after high school, or is it do you stop playing soccer?
No, after high school, I was playing soccer.
You was playing a lot of
yeah, I was playing a lot of soccer. I played for a club team, this traveling team, then the Bantu team was there.
When it comes to the Bantu teams, so back then a lot of people some of the young folks, they don't know, but we used to play wedding tournaments.
Yep.
So the wedding tournaments that we used to play, you were part of them.
Yeah, it was.
So those were a big deal to you back then?
Yeah, it was a big deal because we didn't have nothing else. That's the only time you actually get to play other Bantu teams, wedding tournaments. Because nobody's going to go to a friendly match for a 15-hour drive.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a wedding going on. If you lose, you don't win nothing. You go have fun at the wedding that night. But you win. So the wedding tournament was a big deal. People don't understand how big deal that was.
Is that the last time Nashville won a trophy?
Yeah, that's the last time Nashville won a Bantu.
I'm sorry. My bad, bro. I like Nashville. But no, seriously, bro. I know the whatchamacallit, the wedding tournaments, they were a big deal back then, and then we progressed into playing I guess when CAS became a thing, we started doing major turning it into a bigger thing, because at first it was CAS drama, and then they became one team, and then it was it got to a point where it was we needed to do something bigger, and the tournament and all that started coming up. So how do you feel about the tournament, the Somali Bantu tournament? I will get into the festival and all that good stuff, but just the soccer part of it. I know you've never won it, but how do you feel about it?
The Bantu tournament, I think it's a good thing we got the Bantu tournament, because it brought a lot of state and a lot of people together. I met a lot of people through the soccer tournament. Now I'm very close with some of those people. But I feel right now, the Bantu tournament is falling off.
Right.
The reason why I said that is it's more of everybody just desperate to win.
Right.
They're doing whatever it takes. So it's a Bantu tournament with less Bantu players.
Facts.
How is this a Bantu tournament if majority of the players are not Bantu?
Facts.
You see what I mean? But back then it was everybody get 2-3 Ajnabis. You already got your state players. You win. It's a bragging right. You can say you win with your day ones.
Right.
Imagine the guy you're winning with, you will never see him again. Or you can't even talk about the trolling. Stop on Facebook now.
Yeah, the trolling, all that stuff died out.
You cannot troll me if you're on the bench.
Yeah.
The whole tournament. What you gonna tell me? You can only say I won. My state
You're
won.
a fan at that point.
You're a fan, yeah. So the tournament is I feel it's kind of dying down on that part. The Genoa thing is kind of messing up, because a lot of teams, it's this is not a Bantu tournament no more. I'm it makes sense now. I'm it makes sense. I never liked the Ajnabi rule, bro.
Yeah.
I always wanted states to play with their Bantu players.
Right.
That's because that's all bragging right?
Yeah.
That's how we troll. That's how we have fun.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even bro. It's not even about the money. It's not. It was bro. The winner gets nothing. You get what I'm saying? Yep. Compared to the other tournaments. You feel me? So for me, it was I don't get it. I don't. And then one thing I realized, in the beginning, when it comes to the Ajnabis, I thought it was the states that don't have enough Somali Bantu players, they can, whatever, have a couple Ajnabis.
We was okay with that.
I thought that's what it was. Yeah.
I don't know if you remember 2020 final, it was CAS in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at that roster, bro, it's probably total of CAS in Nashville, it's probably 4 or 5 Ajnabis. like the whole roster.
Yeah, total. Yeah.
Total, you feel me? Everybody was cast. Everybody in cast was majority Bantu except for probably the goalie.
Yeah, the goalie was a couple players, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. But it was majority.
It was majority,
and that's
like-
what the fans they want to see. Yeah, they
That's
want.
what I wanted to like. I'm okay with Vermont bringing a lot of Genoese because they don't have a lot of Bantu. They came into the tournament with less Bantu players. You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't have it. That's fine. Like teams like whatchamacallit, Milwaukee, it's okay, but
Yeah, they don't have.
They're still doing too
I,
much.
I feel like you're giving Milwaukee too much bail. Okay, so are we gonna say like, is it the teams that? Because like when it comes to Milwaukee, are we saying they don't have Somali Bantu people there? Like, are we saying they don't have enough there that are like soccer players? Because I see them like playing like on Snapchat. It's a lot of them. So just because they're not good enough, like that's what I think. Just because they're not good enough to win you the trophy does not mean you don't bring them to the tournament to at least give an effort. Because I mean, I think there's at least 6 or 7 they can bring.
They can, yeah.
They can at least bring 6 or 7 and then have the. But this year was insane. Like this year was insane. I mean, the whole
Rasta.
Yeah, how do you feel like when you see something like that? Because I know you said that like it's dying out. Like, is it dying out for the fans or is it for the players? Is it just everybody? It's dying
Like
out.
it's dying out for the fans, for the players, because it's like the player you practicing every day or every weekend.
Yeah.
By the time the tournament comes, he don't play.
Yeah.
Is he gonna show up next tournament?
No, he's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Majority of the feeds, bro, the Bantu players pay, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's dying out. Like, that's why some teams don't want to come no more. They're like, people are buying players. It got to the point where people are buying players. I seen a coach buy a player for like $2,000. He was playing for Ohio.
For the Musa tournament, this one,
Yeah,
$2,000.
$2,000. He said each game I need $400. And they didn't even win the tournament.
They didn't even win it, right?
Nope.
Well, who won it this year? Milwaukee.
Milwaukee won it.
Yeah. And are you serious?
Yep, I seen the Ohio coach pay.
How much is the award? Is it
award was
even
like,
that much?
$2,000.
Yeah. Is it?
It's like he don't even care about the award. It's like he just wanted to win. I'm like, damn, it's getting to that point where people are buying players for $400 a game, $2,000 the whole tournament.
So what do you suggest that like, because I know Musa and them they run the tournament and stuff like that. What do you suggest that they do?
I suggest, limit the Genovese 3 to 4 for each team.
For each team.
Yeah, if you don't have enough if you don't have enough Bantu players, just play for a different state.
Yeah. Just
see.
recruit from just or like if there's 2 states that don't have become one. Yeah, like I think Milwaukee and Chicago they came together one year.
They did.
Yeah, I don't know.
They won, I think.
Yeah, I think they won the indoor. Was it indoor?
It was indoor, yeah.
Yeah,
They won the
indoor, and
indoor, yeah.
exactly. So like, they could do stuff like that. So I don't know, man. From my point of view, though, man, it's like, the way I see it is like, the people that are playing in the players that are playing in the tournament,
Yeah.
bro, we're not like, let's be real, bro. We're not. Most of us are not playing all year round. Most of us are not in shape all year round. But guess what? The fans, they want to see us.
They want to see us play.
You get what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
want to see us play, regardless of how in shape we are or how out of shape we are. They want to see us play at the end of the day. Those are the ones that are gonna come be in the stands and stuff like that. So if Hawamba, when it comes to the tournament time, it's just like we start looking for who's been playing. Oh, well, this guy has been playing, so let's go get this college athlete that's been playing all year to compete against this guy. It's just, to me, it's just like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make no sense at all because it's our tournament.
Yep.
Mexican Yarka, bro, like no, like no lie at all, bro. Like they be tournaments that like they don't let us join.
Yeah, some tournaments they don't
let us join. They will not let us join. Well, lie. It's not like they racist. It's our thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we doing.
You got to look at the long run. Like, if people can bring a Genovese and this is a Bantu tournament, you think it's gonna stay alive?
Yeah, no.
No. How does Somali tournament stay alive? You can bring 2 Genovese, I think.
Right.
But the majority are Somali players.
Majority Somali schedule, majority everything.
Why do we have a youth team if we're gonna just the grown team gonna be edging up.
Yeah, it's
Like,
counterproductive. If you
when
have
they
a
grow
youth,
up, they're gonna be on the bench too.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't make sense.
It does not make sense.
So yeah, hopefully we can get that fixed. So I'm supposed to interview Musa, so hopefully we can get that fixed. So we can move on to as far as soccer. I know you're aware of the national team that we had.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the national team? Because I was part of it. Actually played.
I remember your celebration like that.
Yeah, good, nice little time, man.
Yeah.
I really miss it. But how do you feel about SBFF and the whole of it?
SBFF, man, that was a good thing. Like, it was some Alabama 2 team. You know, it's from everybody, the good players from every state. I think it was really nice. The entertainment part side was nice. We were supporting you guys, you know. It was like everybody that's rivals, when they go to their city, they come together and, you know, play in the same team, compete with different countries or whatever. But I think, like, maybe, like, I don't know how to say it, but for it to get ruined, maybe I feel like the management listened to the fans.
Yeah, a lot.
Like, they let the fans get in their head.
A lot, yeah, a lot.
Like, maybe I'm one of them fans.
That's why I asked, bro. I'm just listening to what you about to say, but keep going.
Yeah, it's like, you know, when you doing something, you gotta do it. You feel me? You can't like let somebody. You can't give up because what fans say. People gonna say things regardless.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like right now, if they bring it back, we still gonna talk shit. Y'all lose.
Exactly.
We gonna be like, change this coach.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But when you win, we're gonna praise you.
Yeah.
That's just how it go. I think they didn't understand that.
Yeah, they honestly did not.
Did not.
I would see management in the Facebook comments. Why are you on Alma's live explaining anything?
Me and Abdul was going at it the whole year.
Yeah, the whole going at it, and it's to the point where I'm like, bro, like y'all taking them like it's too serious, especially if they don't contribute.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If they're not the ones paying the money, if they're not the one, they're just fans. One day they're gonna be with you, the next day they're not gonna be with you. You feel me? But nah, I never thought about it like that. But that's 100% true,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what it was. That's all it was. We will talk, you know, we'll say whatever we gotta say.
Especially Alma.
Yeah, Alma, you know, Alma got a big voice.
Yeah, he got a very big voice. One day he'd be with them, one day he's not. And
How you feel it nowadays?
He knows how to play the victim role, doesn't he? Like he knows how. I swear, I was watching Alma the other night, bro. Alma was saying something, and then like they proved it wrong, and then he was like, "Yeah, I told y'all, man."
And I told y'all, he switched up on everybody.
Yeah, he said, I'm not switching up. I'm not switching up. He said, Alma, you the one switching up, bro. But also, like, he's very good at what I saw. What the story I said, and I feel, you know what I'm saying? So he's very, we need that, though. Like, we need people like Alma in our community. And the fact that SBFF, like, the leadership could not handle that is crazy because, like, bro, it was, bro, like being part of it, bro. Like, I've never been part of something like that in my life. I'll just say that. I've played in plenty of tournaments. I traveled, I played college ball. I did all of that. But to be with your brothers, bro, like to travel with your brothers, wake up, eat with your brothers, like speak the same language and go out there on the field and just fight for each other, bro. I've never been part of something like that. That was, bro, it was amazing, bro. And the fact that like we couldn't continue it after Julio stepped down, it said a lot about our community. I'm not gonna lie, because like you said, there's people like you, people like Alma, people in the comments, a lot of people that were like making statements, and then when Julio backed out, it was like there was no even there was lives. I even saw. I'm gonna call your before you know your is he CEO Saeed.
Yeah, he's the Waweenka CEO.
We'll get into him soon. But I even saw him that he had a live. Oh yeah, what are we gonna do about SBFF? And man, I'm in my truck listening to this shit. I'm thinking we about to come back. Well, I'm thinking
They persuade you, huh?
Yeah, man, they had me persuaded. It was him, Musa, everybody was in this chat, and nothing happened. So it's just like, you know, I feel like we had something very good going. At the end of the day, win or lose, like that experience was unmatched, man. So what do you feel like Do you feel like there's a future for SBFF, or do you feel like it's just something dead in the water?
Nah, it will come back. SBFF will come back. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. Players start asking for it and want it bad. I think it will come back.
Yeah.
But not now, though.
But you support it though.
I support it, yeah.
You're just a pundit. You just kind of like on the outside talking your shit.
It's like, basically, I support a lot of things in the community, bro. But it's sometimes at that moment, like heat of moment, I would say whatever I want to say. It's up to you if you want to listen to it or not, right?
Yeah.
You can't let what I say you change something about you.
Facts.
That's just how it is.
Nah, speaking of the community, bro, you be in the mix a lot. Drama, just it seems like your voice or your words carry weight. Sometimes, like certain stuff, like you say, maybe some people just react to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the women, stuff like that. So why do you think that like what you say matters so much, or like what is that? Have you always been in the mix?
Man, like I was always in the mix. Started on Facebook years, right? Facebook days. I used to just troll, say stuff, talk about if like an event happened. I would just add my 2 cents in it. But now I feel like everything is it got more sensitive now. Like right now, I can't even say certain things. Like I'm not talking about nobody. Like let's say if the post is just a general, it's just something that came out of my head.
Right.
Like, I can't even post it. Like I got to second guess it now.
Yeah.
Because I'm protecting other people's feelings.
Yeah.
I seen, like especially this year, I made a lot of posts. I recorded videos on Snapchat. I'm getting phone calls. Like, why are you talking about me?
For real?
Not even know the person. This is me. This happened to me yesterday. Why are you talking about me?
But you're making like a general statement.
Post.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? A lot. Like now, it's like certain things I cannot say because I'm protecting certain people's feelings.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's like when I say it's an issue, but when somebody else says the same thing I'm saying, it's not an issue.
Yeah.
I can literally a screenshot somebody's Snapchat story post and post it on mine. It become an issue as soon as I post it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even have to post it. I can just put a sound on it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's throwing shade at me.
He's throwing shade. But is it because they know you to do that? Is that why they're kind of assuming like, okay, this has got to be shade, or he's talking shit? Have you done that before? Like,
I did that before. Like, but those things people know like who I'm talking about. It's certain things I would say something, but they know where it's going to, right?
Yeah.
But it's just certain things. It's a general post. They would be like, oh, he's talking about me because I can relate to this. I'm like, why would I talk about you? We were just talking on the phone yesterday. It was just cool yesterday. Why would I talk about you? Like, we were cool.
Yeah, it was just cool. Like, you feel me? Like, why would I go? It's I think people are having like if the shoe fits syndrome. Like,
I seen somebody
trying to make that shoe fit so bad.
I seen somebody I'm so close to, like we so close, tight homies.
Right.
Think I was talking about him in his post.
Why would he think that though?
Because
was it too close to what he had got going on?
Yes, it was too close to what he had going on.
Okay.
But the thing is, I'm like, why would I talk about you? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you the homie. Why would I talk about
it's not you, but was it wrong timing for you? Like looking back at it, would you make the same post after he felt some type of way? Or would you still like, okay, say like if you could go back in time, would you still make that post knowing that he would feel that way?
No, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah. You wouldn't make that post.
You didn't
mean for it to.
I didn't mean for him to feel some type of way, but that's what I'm saying. Like now I cannot make certain posts, especially about certain topics anymore, because people always think I'm talking about them.
Yeah.
So I was just
do you think about like, okay, like before you make certain posts, like do you think about like, say like somebody's going through a situation or something like that, and obviously you want to make like a funny post or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think about how that could come back to you whenever you're going through something?
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't make fun of people when they're going through something, or I won't like talk about stuff. Cause what goes around comes around, right?
Right.
I won't talk about things like I won't bash nobody because they went through a certain situation at that moment. Is what I'm saying. I won't talk about stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's not like you're not aware that like, you know, bashing people could, because I mean at the end of the day, bro, like if it's public, it's okay to talk about it. If it's out there publicly, you get what I'm saying? It's all right to talk about it. But then there's certain times that like us as men, like say like we go through situations as men with our women, right?
Yeah.
do you feel it's okay for like the next man to be laughing in that type of situation, or do you feel like it is what it is? It's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets caught up, whatever. Like, I'm not tripping.
Man, one thing you gotta know about this community is it's not personal, but when you go through something, it comes public. Like especially women, men, and women, couples. If it comes public, everybody will just make it comedian to it. They will just laugh, troll about it, and the next day they go about their day. It's not personal.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time,
Like I'm telling you,
like accepting that. That's the part. Like, I really wanted to ask
the
you.
only way you can avoid that is to keep your business out of the media.
As private as you
As
can.
private as you can. Because everybody, they waiting for everybody's turn. They waiting for my turn.
Yeah.
It was a few times they got me, they was on my ass.
When there's what?
It was a few times they got on me.
Yeah,
too,
they made a couple of now they're going TikTok live and putting people on court and all that stuff. So it's just like your time can come.
Normally it be the ladies though, they want to put the business out. It don't be the man.
Yeah.
And once the lady put it out, everybody gonna talk about it. That's just how all communities. I think that's how every community is. Once something is public, everybody's gonna say something about it. That's just how life is.
Yeah. And how do you feel about like the ladies doing that? Because it's like, all right, so it's like, I'm not gonna say no names, right? So like if say like your significant other, wala kinka galata sa may, like he did something wrong or she did something wrong, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're about to leave that person,
Yeah.
what is the benefit of like putting it out there to the world? Like, do you see that happening, and what do you think about that happening? Like, just like, because hadid lamadan wal datan wal kadi, like if something happening between us, nobody can know about it as long as we keep it in between us. So if one of us is taking it out there, what is the main goal, right? So how do you feel about that?
The thing about it is like females are emotional. I feel like they just do that 'cause out of anger. I don't think like they meant to do it, but they do. They just do it out of anger. This is what this guy is doing to me. Woo woo woo, and then they will apologize after that.
Yeah, and stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of it, man. I guess so. It's part of it. So, a lot of your lately, a lot of the talk has been coming with from you as far as like just hearing about Gucci and stuff. A lot of it has been like music and stuff like that. Like a lot of artist this, artist that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before we just get into like Waweenka and SBI and everything else, like when do you even gain a passion for music? Like when do you start like liking music like the way you do? It seems like you like music.
Yeah, so I always liked his music, I used to listen to American music a lot before I started listening to all culture music, Bantu music.
Right.
But then, like I grew up with like DJ Makoma and them, Bantu Nation and them, and a few other people in Nashville. So I used to be around them all the time. And I seen them just after soccer or, after we come from school, they would like go to the studio
Right.
and just play around with music. Like I literally seen Makoma progress.
Year after year. You had to
Yeah.
be there for that.
I had to be there for like Mokomo, for example. I'd seen him process like broadcast before he dropped any hit songs.
Mhm.
Like, when he was just playing with music.
Yeah.
He always had potential. Like then when I started just being around them more, I just started like going to weddings more. I got into Bantu music more like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so and then after that I started listening to like around 2015, 16, I started listening to Abat Alaska.
Okay.
He's a Waweenka member.
Oh yeah, he's top. He's top. Yeah.
He was active at that time. I didn't know him personally. I didn't even know like none of the Waweenka members at that time, but I used to listen to Abbas a lot. So I was a big fan of him. So I just started listening to them, like Bantu music more because of him, Also, he plays a big part of it.
He's got that one hit song, don't he? He's got that.
That one big song.
Yeah.
He was like it's almost about 1.5 million views.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my favorite songs right there.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you are like when you were younger, you were kind of like. I mean, I know Nashville for sure. Like that's where the Somali Bantu music. A lot of people came from that era type.
That era, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Back in the
Nashville's
day, Nashville was one of the starters for that, for real.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
So when when is your introduction to Waweenka? And who introduced you to like just Waweenka in general?
So Waweenka, I got introduced to Waweenka about I think 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Before like I was into the music. I was modeling Waweenka suits for Said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to
Saeed Romeo.
Yes, Said Roman. He used to sell suits, Waweenka suits. I don't know if you remember.
He used to sell suits.
Yeah, the suits it was from the Waweenka website.
Okay.
Yeah, Waweenka suits. So he used to sell suits. I used to model for him. You know, every year I used to buy it from him. Every time I go to when I was buying it from him also. So I got into it. You know, I started wearing those things more, and then people started already calling me Waweenka.
Yeah.
From there,
Yeah.
they started calling me Waweenka from there.
You was repping the brand. Yeah.
I'm supporting him because I met Said through IB.
Mm-hmm.
That's IB cousin.
Yeah. And IB is who to you?
IB, that's my homeboy.
That's your homeboy.
Yeah, he's one of
Yeah.
my best friends.
Yeah.
So I met him through him. Just one time, Said came to Nashville, so he introduced me to IB. Then we went from there. Then he's like, "You tall, you like to wear a suit, so why don't you just model for me here and there?" So I was modeling for him. So a year later, people started saying I'm just Waweenka.
Yeah.
And then this is where like I started joining. This is when I joined Waweenka. Is when Nanisita came back to the industry again. Nanisita was like, he stopped singing for a while.
Right.
So he's like, "Yo, I want to come back. I want to go ahead and just start my music career again." He showed us a song, and then Said was like, "Why don't you just be in Waweenka? You around us.
Yeah. Just be part of us.
Yeah, why don't you just be part of us?" I said, "They always saying I'm Waweenka, so why not?"
When he was saying that, did he have a specific role, or he was just saying just claim Waweenka?
No, he had a specific role. Like he knew, like I'm in the media. I know, like what people is.
You can make connections.
Yeah, connections, and he knows like my taste for music. He knows like we talked a lot about music and what people like, what's trending, right? What kind of music are trending. So he knew who like, yeah, I gotta get this guy in Waweenka somehow, some way.
Yeah. Now Waweenka is serious, man. Look, I really appreciate like how serious you guys are, because like this right here, it's not like something I just play around to do. You feel me? It's something I take serious myself. So like you guys are they called me last night, man. They called me the night before the interview just to talk and stuff like that. He actually is the first person to actually drive down to do an interview with me. So like this is they're serious, man. They're very serious. They're awesome for real. So when it comes to Waweenka, like being serious and everything like that, what is your role? Like, what is your main role? Because like I know like when it comes to having connections and stuff like that, like are you an A&R? Is that what you are? And in Waweenka?
Yeah, in AR, yeah.
And so when it comes to being an A&R for Waweenka, like are you? Because like when I hear about you, they're like, oh no, he's just a cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
yeah,
they don't even understand like what you do for the label. They don't understand like your roles and stuff like that. So can you explain to them that you're just not a Waweenka cheerleader? Like
they know.
Yeah, what is your main role?
So my role is like I recruit artists.
Okay.
It's few artists that I looked before they joined Waweenka, and I talked to Said and them about it. We should get this guy in Waweenka. I do like scheduling, releasing songs.
Okay.
I schedule like mostly like music videos, shoots, and all that stuff. Behind the scenes stuff. Normally I'm behind the scene a lot when it comes to the music part, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also like I talk to a lot of the artists the most. I'm the one who have connections with the artists and through the management. Like I'm the one normally closer to all the artists.
You're the connection between.
I'm the connection between them. Yeah, like most artists, they comfortable talking to me.
Yeah.
Even though I'm like the crazy one sometimes, but they're like, Gucci will understand. Maybe I don't know. I'm a youngin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will like talk to the other guys about this. I want this song like this. I want this like that, and I will go talk to them. So it's like, and then they just normally the artists are just closer to me more than the other people. But there are some artists that's close to the other management more, but the majority of them are closer to me.
Okay, so you're like the glue in Waweenka. I would say, like, you know what I'm saying?
You can say that.
Yeah, kind of the glue in Waweenka, and then also like, I mean, I see that you're like Said. He's very smart, man, because you're very out there. Like as far as social media, you're not scared to defend Waweenka. You're not scared to claim Waweenka. You're not scared to just be 100% Waweenka, and like if it weren't for you, I think a lot of us probably wouldn't have been like, oh, Waweenka this, Waweenka that, because like you push it. You know what I'm saying? That's really dope that they got you in that position. And everybody that's, I think the people that's saying that you're a cheerleader are probably just maybe they
They want me to shut up.
yeah,
So,
they're probably just tired of you talking so
and,
much.
and this like this one like I still didn't find the answer for it. Like since I joined Waweenka, bro, like it's still like I still don't know the reason why. Okay, like listen, check this out. Since I joined Waweenka, like I see a lot of changes in like my life with them people. Like bro, people like I grew up with don't talk to me right now because of Waweenka.
Are you serious? So is that serious?
It's that serious. People I grew up with, not just people I just met. People I grew up with, like in the city of Nashville,
Yeah,
and people I met like who was very tight.
yeah.
They don't talk to me right now because of Waweenka.
Let me ask: what is the reason for that? Is it because the members in Waweenka, or is it just because what Waweenka stands for, the power that they have, or what they're doing, or is it? Let me say, because I know like the other labels, the other label that everybody competes you guys with, they're mostly just Bantu. I'm not trying to like say like it's an ethnic thing, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at everything. If people are just, if day ones are hating on you, you know what I'm saying? So what is it? Do you think? What do you think it is that people like your day ones are switching on you because you chose to be in Waweenka?
That's what I'm saying. Like I still don't know why. Because I hear somebody say it. I know we raised you. Now you in Waweenka, you think you're the shit.
Nah,
We made you. I seen somebody say that.
that's that's kind of that's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Man, was you the shit before?
I was always the shit. That's why I'm
Yeah, I don't think you changed.
So people like, even like, like with the Makoma situation, some people don't even like Makoma hanging with us. Do you know that? That's why they be like, bro, that's my boy. He's not in Waweenka, but he's going to be around me because that's
Right.
my boy, right?
Right.
We from Nashville. We grew up together. So he support us. I just like how I support him. He support things that I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's your friend.
He's my friend.
Right.
So if my friend is following me, that does not mean he's Waweenka.
Nah, he's just a friend.
He's just a friend that supports me, right? And support us.
But
So,
they
like,
associate Makuma with Waweenka.
Yes.
I know, but I asked him myself. I was like, your label Waweenka. I thought that he was, but then like if you look closely, you see Waweenka doesn't post his videos.
Nah,
He
uploads
uploads his own videos as an independent artist. But so why like how do you like how do you move on? Like how do you move around knowing like, okay, is it like I gotta choose my day one? I gotta choose Waweenka over my day ones? Is that what happened to you? Like, or what's the situation right now as far as like the people around you that are switching up because of like? Is it because they think like you think you're better than them now because you're coming because Waweenka they serious? Like I said,
yeah, we are serious.
they serious. I did not think y'all was serious. Well, like when I heard this record label, this SB, I'm like, man, these niggas playing, bro.
Bro, it's like, to me, it's like Waweenka is, this who I'm in Waweenka, and if you still rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. That's just how I look at it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with people cutting me off because I'm in Waweenka. I'm okay with that, because it's like, because all we're doing is bringing good to the community, right?
Right.
Waweenka, all we're doing is bringing good entertainment, good music. Like, we focus on that. All the other stuff outside of Waweenka, that's me, my personal life. Everything I do don't mean it's something I have to do with Waweenka, right?
Right.
Certain things I do, they'll be like, you can't do this, you Waweenka now. Or you can't do this. I'm like, I have a life outside of Waweenka also. Like, I was trolling on the media before Waweenka, right?
Yeah.
I was doing all this like goofy, silly stuff, trolling. Like,
Yeah, you've been doing that. You've been
before Waweenka.
Right.
So why does now I gotta be careful what I say because I'm Waweenka? Like,
I think people are people are saying that because you have a bigger power behind you. You have a bigger image now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe they think that you're supposed to be a little bit more serious or your words carry more weight now. Like back then it was just Gucci, he trolling and shit. That's Gucci that troll. But now it's Gucci that be with Waweenka that run certain things in our community that we might need to be on his good side, or if he's saying this, then we need to figure out like why Gucci's acting like that. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like as far as Waweenka, like who are the leaders before we get into like who don't like Waweenka? Let's because I'm gonna interview Saeed, you know, and I'm gonna really get into like Waweenka and everything like that. But like I want to talk about like just a little bit about who the leaders are before we get into other stuff.
The leaders are right now is we have 5 leaders. So it's Saeed, he's the CEO. You got King Khalid, the president. You got Abbas Alaska, the head of disciplinary. And you got IB, the stylist, right? In recruitment, he's in recruitment also. Us 5 and me.
Okay, and as far as like the leadership group, who do the art like how when the artist say like the artist is going through something, personal life, anything like that, how does Waweenka deal with it as a group? Do you guys even deal with it, or do y'all just let them?
And Waweenka, bro, we like family. We just more than a label, right?
Right.
So if somebody's going through something and they come, you know, like everybody's comfortable with somebody, like I said, right? There's people who close to people. So if, like, let's say, for example, if Nani comes to me and tells me, like, this situation going on, he can't do music, we'll tell him, take a break, you know?
Yeah.
Like, your personal life is more important than music. Take a break, you know? And if anything you need from us, we can, you know, we're here for you. We're not going to just help you when it comes to music. We can help you with your personal issues, too. If it's anything, like, you know, let us know mentally, physically, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it's been situations where, you know, we came through for each other.
Yeah.
That's why, like, the people don't know what's going on inside Waweenka, right?
Yeah.
So most members always say, like, Waweenka is not what you think it is. We like brothers here, you know? That's why, like, everybody's close. Everybody's cool on Waweenka. Everybody talks.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like a family type vibe for real. So who's the one that really keeps like the artist motivated?
The one that keep the artists motivated, I would say probably is me and Saeed.
You and Saeed?
Yeah, we be on them a lot. They don't like it sometimes, but we be on them a lot.
And I see one of your artists, Young AB, had like, I don't know, I wouldn't say if he had like a hard time on TikTok. I don't know if he was reading the comments.
You was on that live?
But I screen recorded that live. The thing is, me and him have an interview lined up. He said like he was dealing with a lot of stuff in life.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, just take your time. And then I saw that interview and I was like, yeah, bro, take your time for real. Like, you don't have to rush. But at the same time, he hit me up after the interview. He was like, you know what? I'm ready. You know what? I'm ready to talk, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, TikTok, they come at you guys. You feel me? They come at you guys.
Young AB, like his story, like signing him. If I tell you about it, it's crazy.
No, we got time.
Like Young AB, that guy's. I think he took the most hit.
Yeah.
When it like, because before he was Waweenka, he joined Waweenka last year. You know, around like May, June.
Right.
Like the day we signed him, we posted his flyer. He got the most troll.
They was like, nah, what are y'all doing?
They're like, who's Waweenka? I thought y'all was all about quality, good music. Who's this guy?
Yeah, you're not serious.
Yeah, you're not serious. Y'all just signing anybody. Who is this guy? You know, but people call us, people close to him, like family-wise.
Went behind his back.
They call us. They want him to know. They want him to know.
They want him to know.
Like, Waweenka, what y'all doing? Who's this guy? Like, who's taking y'all serious, but now y'all a joke? Who's this guy? Because a lot of people didn't know Young AB, but he was an artist. Some people knew him, but a lot of like majority of the East Coast didn't know him.
Yeah.
Tell who's this guy? Like, we're like, the CEO was like, give us 3 months, and y'all will know who this guy is. Just give us 3 months.
Right.
You know, because we can't just bring a superstar always, right? We got to bring somebody to build them up too.
That's
also.
how, you bring them up. Yeah, artist development.
Yeah, so it was Saeed who took that project personal. So he's like, Brian, I gotta do something about this because everybody's saying, who's this guy? Waweenka, y'all signing anybody? Is he a rapper? What's going on? So, but we knew he was a good artist because we listened to his music. He sent us his music.
Right.
So we already have, you feel me, the blueprint there.
Yeah.
Right? We got the work there. So it's just a matter of time. So after we signed him, we dropped like this song of him. People was like, okay, this is a good song. Then we dropped this other song. It became a hit. Then we dropped that one, his best song, his famous song called Shukriye.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that song came out.
Song.
When that song came out, they were like, okay.
Yeah, he's serious.
We were like,
and y'all put and one thing I said, your Waweenka is serious. They put the music video, production, act, everything together. Like,
so young AB was like, he was shocked when the Koshukre came out. We released that like last year around October. He's like, bro, did I join Illuminati? What's going on?
Yeah.
I said,
that's
but
what's
he's
up.
like, did I join Illuminati? What's going on? My life is changing in a matter of time. Because he got called to the festival. He's like trending. He blew up.
Yeah.
He did a anthem, the Somali Bantu Festival anthem song with DJ McComb and Dragon Machine. He's like,
Out of nowhere.
yeah. He said, really? Like, everything changed, man, this year. It was just crazy for him. He was just like, okay.
And he was getting the most hate when y'all dropped him. When y'all signed him, when y'all dropped
got the most hate. Now people appreciating him. Now, they consider him a top 5 artist. He's definitely top 10,
His
right?
name is in the conversation for sure.
His name is in the conversation. Then, this year, yeah, things was good. It was a lot of things going on. So they be on him here and there. He'd be fine though.
Nah, he'd be fine. Yeah, he'll definitely be fine. I think he mentioned that he wants to work on some solo projects next year.
Yeah.
So when artists want to when they have a request, like, well, Waweenka, how do they deal with that? Like, say like, okay, so you guys have a bunch of artists, so everybody can't be dropping at the same time.
No, we don't do that. We have a rule. If you drop one order at a time on a week, 7 days. Like if an order drop Friday, you can't drop till probably next Friday.
Next Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody has to wait their turn type.
Yeah, everybody gotta wait because we have a schedule set up. You send us the song, we work on it, we do everything, then we set up the schedule. That's what it is.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I wanna get into a little bit of what the community really wanna they really wanna know about, and I personally want to know about it. What is the situation between our two top labels, I would say? I mean, honestly, was it Anarka?
Anarka Music is a label.
They've been around too before.
They're around.
Before, right? They've been around before SBI?
I don't know. I know that Anarka Music was around for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was around for a long time.
But the main talk is Waweenka versus SBI. So why is it a Waweenka versus SBI thing? Anyways, like, can you say start from the beginning of what you know, like the story. Who started it? Was it you?
Start what?
Was it you?
What I start?
This whole look, they're saying Gucci started it.
I don't know why they're saying that.
Why are they saying that?
I don't know, but I can only speak for Waweenka, right?
Right.
When it comes to that, let me take my glasses off.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I can only speak for Waweenka. I can't speak for other people, right?
Right.
So basically, like as for Waweenka, there is no beef with SBI. We don't have no beef with nobody, because the main reason, the main goal of Waweenka is to move the community forward.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And why compete with people inside your community? Is that moving the community forward?
No, not really, especially if it's unhealthy.
If it's unhealthy. You see, it is unhealthy. But
you think it's an unhealthy competition right now? You think it's getting kind of because competition is good. People want to see that's why we watch the Manchester United game. If we knew who was gonna win, we would not watch.
You would not watch.
So as fans, we want the competition. You know what I'm saying? But when does it become unhealthy competition? When does it become okay, this is kind of getting weird? When did it become that?
I think the fans wants that, right?
Mm-hmm.
For entertainment reason, because they like that back and forth. They like when we say a few things on the media. So the fans like that. But with us, we're not focused on that.
Right.
We focus on bigger things. I don't know if you know, Said, he always talks about the promised land.
The promised land. I was gonna ask you about that. What is the promised land? What? It sounds like some cult stuff. If you guys know what a cult is, it's when people manipulate each other, everybody, and everybody just think it's 100 people that can are manipulated by this one person that thinks oh, we're gonna go to the promised land. But it sounds good.
It sounds good.
Yeah. So what is the promised land?
So basically, that's something we always talk about inside Waweenka. the promised land, it can mean a lot of things. Like for example, we think big, right? Waweenka, we always thinking big. Like one of the promised land is like having one of our artists sing in an international arena.
Right.
Is what I mean, like, or music to be internationally known.
Right.
It's like how the other Lamagud lists and all those music are known, you know? Nigerian music, we want our music to be up there instead of just being inside the Bantu community.
Facts.
So it's like we always thinking big. So that's why like we always say, like, we always tell our members, just don't think of just the community. We want to be global, we want to be big one day. And it will be a time we might get there. But
no, we definitely will.
yeah, it will, slowly, right?
Right.
Everything have a start. So but all that extra stuff on the media is just entertainment.
I like how you guys are focusing on that. Like, kind of like I was talking to somebody and I was telling them too, like, this is why I wanted to have the conversation. I don't know if you know, but I texted King Cali when I first decided to start doing my podcast again. I texted King Cali and I asked him, like, yo, I actually want to interview a lot of the Waweenka guys. I even said Queen Alaska. I don't even care. Honestly, shout out to the Queen, right?
Oh my God.
So like I was like, but the thing,
get that photo on Snapchat. Get that photo on Snapchat.
Man, shout out to her, man. We gonna clip that.
Yeah,
but,
get that photo.
But no, seriously, bro. It's like honestly, like for me, it's like I want the way, like how at one point Afro beats was not a thing. Like it was a thing, but it wasn't like mainstream. Like Wizkid, nobody listened to Wizkid. Nobody, like it was their people that was listening to it. Burna Boy, everything like that. But what happened was through time, like Adan Yarka, the white people, whatever, they saw the numbers. So if you see like Waweenka artists on Apple Music, Spotify with 80,000 streams a month.
Yeah.
You're not gonna say, oh, they speak in this language. The record, the label, they're not gonna say nothing. They're just gonna see the numbers. They're gonna put money behind it.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
You have no language.
Exactly. So like, I'm with you guys on that, and like my platform, kind of like that's what it's for. Cause like we need people in the media to kind of push our artists out there, put the personalities. And then the stuff like this, like beefing and all that good stuff, like we need to know like the insider, like of the situations between labels, artists, and everything like that. Because Americans, they have it. They got Shade Room, they got Vlad TV, DJ Academics, No Jumper. They got plenty of platforms. So like for me, like that's one of my, I'm with. If that's the promised land, I'm going. I'm with it. Like if that's what Waweenka's goal is, to like become mainstream, like become big and actually be somebody that's known.
Yep.
I'm with that. Like I'm really with that if that's the promised land, honestly. So yeah, brother, with this, like we really, like today I wanna Mila Digo though. This is from your like just from your point of view or your perspective.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Like this SBI and Waweenka, because like from my point of view, or from the sources or from what I'm hearing, they're saying that Waweenka is more like public. They're outside with it. They're of course you guys make good music, but your personalities are outside. Like y'all not hiding. Now me, like I wouldn't be able to say like who is in SBI except like the artist.
Yeah.
Like I don't know who is like who runs that, one person I know is Itchy, and he came on the live the other night and disclaimed him. You know what I'm saying? So like,
damn.
Yeah, he came on TikTok and said that he does like the way Makuma is with you guys is how he is with SBI, but it looked like he's part of the management and everything. So I don't know who's part of what. But my point is, like, is it just the internet beef, or is it like you guys don't have no personal issues with each other? Do you guys?
No, we don't have no personal issue. Majority of the people don't even know each other like that. They just know each other from the internet.
Yeah.
And there is, like I said, as far as Waweenka side, like there is no beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, the internet entertains that. Like there's a competition everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So they have artists, we have artists. Of course, there will be competition, friendly competition. Everybody want to be the best at the end of the day.
Right.
But would you call that a beef?
Nah, I just call it a
It's
competition.
just a competition. Just like you have a podcast and somebody else you don't know have a podcast. You want to be better than that podcast, right?
Yeah.
But you don't have no issue with him. It's just like a friendly competition because you're in the same category,
Like,
you know?
like when
The same
Alma,
thing.
like when Alma goes live and takes 300 viewers.
But Alma does TikTok. You don't do TikTok.
No,
so
I don't
different.
think. Nah, it ain't no. Nah, it's never no competition for
Mhm.
me. Like, I'm 100% Bantu. Like, I want Bantu to, like, I don't care who, what. I want us to win.
Yeah.
And I think that, like, there's a way, like, one thing I know for sure is there's way too much money on this earth for us to be arguing about no nothing, bro. Like, it's enough views and clicks for everybody. I'm not really tripping on that. And I like competition, and I like the competition you guys have got going on right now. And then with the whole, okay, so how do we decide? Because us as fans, we want to decide, like, how do we know who's better? Like, or is it, okay, Ali Basal is the best out of everybody? Or is it Ali Basal is the best there, so that means Waweenka, that means SBI is better than, like, how do we decide? Like, is it the awards, the festival awards, the TikTok gifts? How do we decide?
Are you a Ronaldo fan or Messi fan?
I'm a Ronaldo fan.
How do you decide?
How do I decide?
Why not Messi?
Why not Messi? Oh man, see,
You just like what Ronaldo does,
I
right?
love Ronaldo. Yeah, I love Ronaldo.
You just like what he does. Like,
Yeah.
no matter what Messi does, you will always be a Ronaldo
I'll
fan, right?
always be a Ronaldo fan.
Just like me, I'm a Ronaldo fan.
Yeah.
It's like that with SBI and Waweenka. It's just whatever you prefer. You, like, nobody decides.
Yeah.
Everybody have opinion.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like that forever.
It's always gonna be like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Do
that
you
forever.
do you think that is there ever gonna be has a Waweenka artist and SBI artist ever collaborated, made a song together, featured?
Yeah, they just dropped one recently. A Waweenka artist and SBI artist.
How does that happen? Did the
No
artists go to with each other, or is the labels who?
No,
Y'all not blocking that from happening.
It's no. The artists go to each other. They're like, hey, let's make this song together.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. That shows there's no beef, right?
It should, right?
People want to avoid it though.
So then why are what's up with the gift thing, like giving gifts on TikTok and everything like that? Why? Okay, so when I was reading, I just want you to clear some stuff up, right?
Mhm.
So I was reading, I was watching and I was reading, and they were like, okay, so after the J. King interview, they were like, Waweenka came together to try to beat J. King
Yeah,
with
I
the
heard
gifts and everything like that. And AB actually did beat his record, right?
Yeah, I did.
So, like, what was that? Can you put some truth to that? Can you tell us what's going on behind the scenes?
Okay, so J. King interview was nice. It was a nice interview, right?
Yeah.
And he got support, like hella support from the fans.
Yeah.
Not just a specific fan, but the whole community, right?
Right.
So Waweenka fans also.
I heard you. Did you gift?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get.
I heard you gifted.
Yeah, J. King, my boy.
Yeah.
Queen Alaska's and a lion.
Oh shit! And let's just get this straight. The Lions are $250, right?
250. Yeah,
$250 every time.
Yeah, Queen Alaska's and a lion. She's a big
And
time.
he's SBI.
And he's SBI, and she's a big time Waweenka fan.
Yeah.
So it's not about. She was not looking at us as far as like Waweenka is better fan. She was like, J. King's a good artist. Whoever is a good artist, I'm gonna gift him. It's not about Waweenka or SBI. J. King is loved. Everybody loves J. King.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if we wanna compete with him, why would we gift him?
It wouldn't make no sense.
Why would I send my dinosaurs to him?
Right.
If I'm gonna, if I want to beat him.
Yeah, they said you was sitting dinosaurs like.
Yeah. So it was never like a competition. We never sit down or anything, but like, let's beat J. King gift record. We never said that, bro.
So why did somebody go and be like, oh well, nobody's gonna beat this record, and if they do, it's gonna be somebody from SBI. Like what causes somebody to say something like that, and how does that?
He's the CEO of SBI.
The person that said that.
The person that said it. That's why that specific
So
clip.
that's why it was such a big deal.
Yeah. So basically, he was like, nobody's gonna beat J. King record.
Right.
But if somebody's gonna beat it,
It's gonna be one of us.
one of us. But I thought, like my opinion, I thought nobody was gonna beat it. Like even me and a few of my people, I thought AB, man, you gonna get something, but J. King, I'm like, nah, that's like one time thing.
It was love. That's what
It
I
was
was.
love.
Well, like, look. So I'm like, the J. King. I'm like lying. I'm like, okay, but from my like sources, they said that like J. King was really like showing himself in the interview too. It wasn't just music, lyrics. He was actually showing like himself. So that's what people really showed love. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So for that man to say that, I find that disrespectful for him to say that. Just like saying, you feel me, nobody else, not like Waweenka ain't gonna do it.
Ain't even
If we gonna do it, it's gonna be us. Yeah. I find disrespectful. But okay, let me just save this clip just in case somebody, even if it's not Waweenka, another artist beats it.
So you guys didn't see him saying that and make a meeting or make like, okay, we got. It was.
I had that clip. That clip I had. Somebody sent it to me like this way. He said, I said, okay. I said, I'll hold on to it. Maybe somebody else might beat it. Who knows? It might come in handy. So I'm like, then when I seen Young AB beat it, I was like, I didn't know Young AB was gonna beat it. I was actually surprised, you know. I was surprised. And when he beat it, I just posted the clip and I was like, good night. But it was never a competition because, no.
But if the CEO or one of the leaders of SBI is putting out statements like that, then what makes you think that the fans don't think that there's a beef? Of course we're gonna think that like there's something going on, unless he was to say like, if he did was Sabanang and he would have been like, I'm just saying this to hype my guys up. I'm just saying this to hype SBI up. It got nothing to do with nobody else. It's not the way that we seen it. It was like the way we saw it was like, nah, it's only SBI.
He said that because that's how he felt. That's how he felt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he felt like it was good. Because it's like, they're gonna beat that record.
Yeah. And so there was no like, you're saying the Waweenka did not come together to be like, we're gonna gift AB to try to beat him. It was just like, whatever happens, happens. Because I saw like in the comments, King Kali was trolling.
But I'm the only guy who sent a gift to Waweenka.
Okay.
So how would that come together? I sent one line, that's all.
Yeah.
And then some little dinosaurs and roses.
Yeah.
So if we would have come together, it would
probably everybody.
It would have been crazy. We would have got the black car out.
Okay, what is it?
You heard the black car? You heard about the black car?
I heard about this black car. Is it real, bro?
It's real, man.
Bro, everybody, like, motherfucker go to get some food and they talk about the black card. So, can I get the black card after this interview?
I need to get you the black card after this interview.
Yo, that's dope though, man. So y'all would have got the black card out, the Waweenka black card.
Yeah, and it would have been game over.
Yeah, it would have been game over, but it wasn't even that.
Yeah, but J. King is loved, man. We love J. King, like Waweenka love him. We walked with J. King before.
Yeah,
you know he cool. Like we always give him his flowers. So it was no competition. It was no like competing, nothing like that. It just Young AB got it naturally. J. King got it naturally. That's all. I feel like if you have to, do something to be somebody, then it's not
natural. It's
not natural.
Real.
Let it come natural. Like let people do it naturally to you.
Yeah.
You know, we hear everything. We hear people saying, "Oh, Waweenka planned this."
Yeah.
How did we plan this? Only I send it. Well, who else send it? Like
and you only sent one.
Not sent one. That's not even close to what J. King had.
Yeah.
J. King had about 12 lines.
So when they say what Gucci say, the zookeeper must be Waweenka. What does that mean?
That means the zookeeper must be Waweenka and AB interview. Lines were just coming out. The lines, we let the zoo out.
Okay.
Throwing shots. Like the zoo lines was coming out. So the zookeeper must be Waweenka letting all those lines out.
I don't know, man. They saying they said SBI gonna own the zoo. We don't do employee positions. How do you feel about that? When they coming against your word, like you saying the Waweenka is the zookeeper, they saying we don't even we own the zoo.
No comment.
No.
I can't respond to a fan.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. They said that one was gonna get you in a trick bag, man. I don't know, cause That when it comes to like the Lions and stuff like
Mhm.
that, it's dope. It's really dope that like
Yeah.
we're we're that invested into these artists. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And we don't know what else it could turn into. You feel me? But so from Waweenka's A&R,
Yeah.
officially there is no label beef going on
No, we as for Waweenka, like I can't speak.
as far as
As
Waweenka.
far as Waweenka, we are not beefing with no label in the community.
See, this is what I need. I need SBI to say something. Like I need them to be more vocal because Mela Doy SBI wala karabasho it on the low. And I'm trying to understand like, do they mean like music wise, or are they just dropping hits? What do they mean by that? Because as far as like the community and who's speaking, who's like name is in everybody's mouth, it's more Waweenka to me. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's good or bad. So I need like SBI to kind of step it up a notch as far as like who is speaking for them. You know what I'm saying? Because Itchy came on there and said, "Look, man, Hadi audit kas ingwerang, they friends, we friends. I'm with them as friends, but like I don't know who their representation is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need to figure that out. So there is no real beef, but I heard you had a problem with some issues with one of the Fana. Is he signed? That Nuriade, is he signed? Do you? I mean, is it like as an A&R when you have a beef with an artist? Can you just tell like one of your artists to just go ahead and diss him, bro? Make a diss song or something, or is it something like you guys have a real problem or what's going on? Like I don't know. Hey man, they just threw his name at me. They said
No.
Nuriade.
Nah, it was like I would say it was something like I would say it's a personal, but we good now.
Y'all good now?
personal. That was last
So
year.
y'all
We
can
good
be
now.
in the same room with each other.
Yeah, we can be in the same room. Yeah,
Yeah.
we good now.
Yeah, it's nothing that deep that you guys can.
Not that deep. You know, we everything's good.
And then as far as like the festival awards, like how important is that to Waweenka?
I mean, it's a good thing, you know, like seeing your artists work hard, paid off.
Mm-hmm.
So the festival like shows that, like, you know, when you win something, so it's good for bragging, right?
Yeah.
So like last year we won, I think, music video of the year. AB won it. That was good for him.
Did he win it off that one song, the hit song that he made?
Cause she created.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think
when
it's
he
Shikri,
makes a song like that,
No, it was not that hit song. It was another song. It was Muday, the song, another song. Yeah,
it was another song.
It was a nice song.
So with Koshukie, when your artists is like make songs and then you guys do the music video, do you guys ever get backlash from the music videos because they got women in them? And you know how like people try to act all like whatever, but you know what I'm saying?
No, normally like in Waweenka, most girls we get like they're not Bantu girls, they're Americans. So we just make sure they look like Bantu girls with the kabasar, all that stuff.
So
yeah.
was that that wasn't a Bantu girl in the Koshukie?
That one was a Bantu
That was a
girl.
Bantu girl?
Yeah, but the other ones was not.
Okay, so
Most
how
of
does
them
that
was
work? How does that work with him doing that? Like, did they ever get backlash for doing like a song? Just
People say a lot of things about the song. If the video is bad, the way they're acting is bad, they will say something about it. Or if they feel like it's inappropriate, you know, they're gonna get on us about it.
Yeah.
So they look at it real deep.
yeah,
There's some songs people like one of our videos there was like, why y'all promoting a guy in a woman in a bed, like just talking. He was just singing to her in the bed. They made that a big deal.
yeah.
They're like, why this too? They Muslims, why they in it's like a music
Yeah.
video. He just singing to her. It's not like
Yeah,
having sex
they're
with
not
her.
doing nothing crazy.
Yeah, they make a big deal sometimes.
Yeah, I can see that, bro. Like, it's a lot of hypocrites out in our community
Yeah.
type shit, bro.
Same thing y'all doing on the low. If somebody doing it publicly, you try to make fun of it. But it's the same thing you doing on the low.
Yeah, on the low.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, that's how people are. I remember when Ali was telling me like, yeah, DJ Makuma used to make, you know, he's making music and getting booked, but he's not getting paid that well. He's like, you know, Makuma was feeling some type of way as far as like, you know, just making music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he was telling him, bro, you already making the music, you might as well get paid to do it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be a hypocrite. But okay, so I want to talk about just a little bit more about just some stories, you know, like just the stories with you before we'll end it a little bit more about Waweenka towards the end.
Yeah.
So yeah, brother, before we Before we get into the stories, I would actually like to ask, because I think who is like your biggest artist? Do you think Abbas is the biggest artist in Waweenka as far as like just globally, music wise, everything? Because like for me to like his music or to know his music 5 years ago, that's a big deal. Because like a guy like me is not listening to our type of music 5 years ago. So that just explains to you, like, if you got the youth listening to you, you got a hit. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely has a hit. So like, how big is Abbas Alaska to Waweenka?
Abbas right now he's not singing. He actually retired right now.
So he's formally retired.
Yeah.
Okay.
He might come back. He might not, but we will find out, right?
Yeah.
But like even like let's say like he's still an artist, you know. Let's say a retired artist, but he is like the biggest in Waweenka.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not just in Waweenka, but he's one of the biggest in the community.
Facts.
Yeah, he have I think the most viewed song on the Bantu like community.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah. Still, that's a Degay song. I think it's like 1 point something million views. That's the biggest views we have in the community when it comes to Bantu music.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's very big. He was one of the people that started Waweenka too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it was him, Nani, and Sage Romeo. So he started with them three.
So he's one of the guys that set the foundations for Waweenka.
They call him the father of Waweenka.
The father of Waweenka.
Yeah, they call him the father of Waweenka.
Is he the holder of the black card, or I'm not trying to get him robbed, and I'm just who's where do y'all like who's holding the black card? Is it like
right now Queen Alaska have the black card?
Oh, she stopped playing. We ain't got the black card, man. Shit, cannot play with her. Custody. That's right, bro. I be seeing, man. Shit, y'all good. Then y'all like a family. Like y'all go out to eat. I mean, y'all got King Cali with the. Hold on, bro. Let me ask, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me that was a prop gun y'all gave King Kylie, bro. Ain't no way King Kylie over there dancing with a real AK-47. He's about to kill everybody. What's going on?
Yeah, that's real AK.
That was a real AK?
Yeah, that was for the music video shit. He kind of like that. That's a real AK.
Nah, though, that's hard. So like when it's speaking of music videos with Waweenka, like do y'all like how do y'all just come together, do the music video, or is it all just planned out? Cause it's
planned out. It's like planned out. Normally we write a script. We get the song. Once that we get the song, we write a script. When we write a script, we find a model. Then we call them a cameraman, and then we schedule it. So like we give it like a month or 2-3 weeks in advance, so everybody can come together and make their schedule free that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go too much into y'all business, but DJ Makuma already said it publicly. He said the reason that, well, I don't think there was the main reason that he wasn't signed to Waweenka, but he said something about like how Waweenka posts their artists on their YouTube channel and stuff like that. So like the profits go straight to the label. Is that am I right or am I wrong? Like, cause I know like most.
Yeah, you're right.
Most of your artists, y'all dropping on the Waweenka page, and that's where all the Walla goes. And then as far as like, I even got on Makuma about this, dropping on Apple Music and Spotify. Does Waweenka do that?
No, we haven't got on Spotify and Apple Music now because I feel like majority of the community, they go to YouTube.
Yeah, and that's the problem though.
Yeah, like it was a time like a couple of our artists, they took us on to Apple Music, but it's not doing nothing.
Nah, you guys, I think that's the problem.
Yeah,
that I think
community.
Yeah, the community, and then also Waweenka, like that. You guys need to push Apple Music and Spotify because it's easier, bro. Instead of going to YouTube and I can listen to it right now and do whatever I want to do on my phone. But YouTube, you got to be on YouTube. Yeah, and we don't need a music video. Kushukie is a good song regardless. Who cares about the music video?
Yeah, some songs are good songs regardless.
Who cares about the music video? The music video is just an add-on. It's an extra.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be like the main course for our people. Like we need to, like Waweenka especially. You guys are on the right track. You guys really need to focus on dropping the artists on Apple Music, on Spotify, and then
Yeah.
telling your fans, because it's not like you have to go and buy the song when you're listening to it. You just pay like Hadi, like see the Netflix a month. You
Yeah.
just pay $8 a month,
Yeah.
and every time you listen to 30,000 streams, 40,000 streams, bro. Yeah, I see the numbers you guys are doing on YouTube. If you take those numbers to Apple Music, best you get money. Like your
Yeah,
artist
you
can,
get more money, yeah.
yeah, everything can happen that way. So why is Makuma like? Why do you feel like Makuma is not signed to Waweenka? Because he, honestly, he looks like a Waweenka member. He looks like he fits right in. You know, he makes good music. He be with y'all. You know, like,
Yeah. I mean, with that, I never actually asked him that question. Why you not like? Why you like never come to us or want to be signed? Like you never ask. I never asked him too. But I think like me putting two and two together, it's basically like he's a solo guy. Makoma like to move in his own pace.
right.
He don't like people managing him. He like to work in his own time. Cause
He got a studio in his house.
yeah, cause he was in a label like this Bantu Global label before
Yeah.
he retired, and he got out that label. After he got out that label, he went solo, and then because he could have went back to them when he came back from retirement, right?
Right.
But I think he just decided to do things by himself. He's like that's how he is, Makoma. He just like to move in his own little pace.
Yeah.
That's
But would you guys like to have him on your label?
Of course, if Makoma when it comes to Waweenka, we'll even give him a red carpet.
Yeah, he's a big artist.
Yeah, we'll give him a red
He's a
carpet.
big guy. He's dropping hits. Yeah. So it's mainly like y'all friendship that makes it seem like he's already signed when he's not.
Yeah, he supports us all. So people try to say it's like whoever supports us, they automatically say they Waweenka.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm I'm scared. I'm not scared, but I'm thinking I might get he's why he's supporting Waweenka, because I be posting Young AB and then I got you and this is Waweenka. But the thing like the reason why I respect you guys so much is that like, yeah, of course I reached out, but you guys reached back out. And then also you guys like, instead of just taking me like a joke, y'all took me serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like SBI take me as a joke or anything like that, because Jay King, he actually did reply to me, and he actually did tell me like, inshallah, we can do the interview. But you guys are just like, you know, y'all really on it, you know, and I really respect that, you know.
The thing is like, cause I know you, you know, and then I remember you started in Cal. I'm like, you know, cause we don't underestimate nobody. You are one of us. You Bantu at the end of the day, right? And like everything starts from home. I'm like, that's a good one. I'm like, I watched his interviews before. He asks good questions. You know, he got sense of humor. He also trolls too in his interviews a little bit. So we're definitely gonna do that. And then I was like, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you you called me. So what made you like it's time? Because I asked you like a month ago, right?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what's up? Yeah.
Because I had to clear some things out. It was just becoming too much. Somebody called somebody phone, and they told them, get out of Waweenka or you're gonna die.
Somebody called somebody's phone and said, get out of Waweenka or you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to say to somebody that got called?
Mm-mm. They said, oh, they're gonna kill your son. They said they're gonna kill your son. I'm about to say, you need to get your son out of Waweenka or they're gonna kill him.
Who's they? Who's the people that's gonna kill him? Is Waweenka gonna kill him, or is somebody else gonna kill him for like
the other side?
The other side.
Mm-hmm.
Is it that serious?
It's not that serious. That's why, like where is that coming from?
Yeah, where is that coming from? Like, why?
Maybe.
Why is it going that far?
Man, I don't know. I think people just see things different. I don't know, man. I some things I don't even have the answer for, because it never got that far. It doesn't need to get that far. This is strictly business.
Right.
It doesn't get personal.
It's entertainment.
It's not. So yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy the things we deal with behind the scene.
Yeah.
People like they just trolling, they joking, they doing all this entertainment stuff. But the stuff we deal with behind the scene is crazy. The things we hear. I'm telling you, we fall off with people we were so close to. Yeah. Not just me, like in Cali, Saeed. Like there's people Saeed don't talk to. That's because of Waweenka. I seen it get into it with his siblings because of Waweenka.
His own siblings.
Siblings.
What causes something like that? Is it because he's like so Waweenka? Is it because he's just he's
So Waweenka, and then the image their family see outside is not the real image. They say random, they say crazy stuff, bro. They say stuff like Waweenka breaks people home.
what? Hey, you know, you got a very unique laugh.
Bro,
I hear that laugh. I'm like, yeah, that's Gucci's laugh, bro. That's
they're like, Waweenka break people home. Be careful with those guys. Another man's be saying this though, like,
yeah.
man, I seen someone like it's so serious. Like I seen someone that's dating a Waweenka member broke up with him because he's a Waweenka. I don't like what they're saying about I get too much spotlight, too much attention. I cannot handle that.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
So somebody lost a potential
husband because of what she's hearing outside.
Do you think that, I'm trying to ask this without, so say like in a male dominated environment as like a record label, and you know how people are with it, just saying stuff in our community as far as women, in a male dominated situation like the record label like Waweenka, when a woman is somebody's manager or when a woman is involved, do you think that it's easier for the outside community to think, oh, she's just a, she's just a, whatever, like she's there for other things outside of music? Do you think that they look at it like that instead of like just, because bro, there's woman A&Rs, there's women are doing everything. That we had a woman vice president. You get what I'm saying? So like,
I think the Bantu people they don't know a lot of things outside of business. They run with whatever. They like the drama, man. They don't care about the business side of things. They like the drama. So if they hearing things outside of music, they will run with that than the music.
Right.
Yeah. And one thing I have to address, I almost forgot about this. I'm gonna take off my glasses for this one.
Oh shit.
This one I just.
They gonna skip this one, huh? Nah.
No, they gonna like this one.
They gonna like this one.
So few this situation I want to talk about it, so I want them to know I'm aware of, I was paying attention, so they don't know I'm saying this. Even the members, I haven't talked to them about this because I knew this. They're back gonna be like, we're gonna stop Gucci.
Yeah.
So I don't want
I need yeah, go ahead. It's too late.
Mulki, she was once Waweenka.
Mulki, the
female artist. Okay. You know Mulki, right?
Yeah.
She dropped a song with AKM like a month ago.
Yeah, I've heard of her.
So she was part of Waweenka. I guess it was some situation that happened with her and this other woman on social media to the point that a lot of people felt some type of way about it.
I think I saw something like that, and you guys dropped her or something, or somebody unsigned her. That's when I was like, these niggas can't be serious. But then it was serious. So go ahead, keep going.
What do you think though? You think we made the wrong decision?
For the viewers that don't know, do you mind, because we got a little bit more time. Mm-hmm. Do you mind telling us about the situation?
Yeah, so it was this other woman and then Mulki that was on TikTok live. I guess Mulki says something to that woman, child, they said. And then I guess the viewers was watching that, they felt some type of way about it.
She said something about that woman's child.
Yeah.
They were arguing.
They was arguing, two women arguing. And she said, I guess they felt some type of way about the people that was there at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then they protested to let Mulki be out of Waweenka, or they was like, oh, we're gonna report your channel, your pages.
Oh man.
We're not supporting y'all because y'all letting this happen. Someone y'all.
Damn, it got that bad.
Yeah. So they put pressure on us. So what's the decision? Did we make the right decision? I think we rushed it. Maybe we rushed it because of the pressure. They're like, now. We rushed it, right? We got pressure on, then we made a decision. everybody doesn't agree with that decision, but we had to part ways with her, right? So that's what happened. But I want to talk about something. What do you think about that decision we made?
Before we move on to what you want to talk about, so I don't know if you paid so it's like basically she got canceled.
Yes, she got canceled.
So the way I feel about it, I think you guys made the right decision because at the end of the day, the people that are, the reason you guys are doing what you guys are doing is because of those people, the people that are clicking, the people that are the fans, basically. And if your fans are against, like, say, like one of the Waweenka members does some foul stuff and your fans are against it and they see that, like, you're not stepping up or you're not saying nothing against it, you're going to lose a lot of fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I feel like you guys should have dropped her? I don't think that was like the right move. I feel like maybe like suspend her. You get what I'm saying? We'll suspend her and we'll talk to her and see if we can move forward. You get what I'm saying? There was I don't know if these viewers are gonna know about it, but like, when that Charlie Kirk dude died, a lot of people that were saying stuff about him, a lot of them, they lost their job. There's a good guy named that has a talk show named Jimmy Kimmel. He basically had gotten suspended because of certain things he said
about that guy.
But he's so big that they had to bring him back. But they did suspend him to show that their fans like, okay, we're not messing with it. So I feel like in the future, maybe you guys can show the fans, okay, we understand your frustration. For right now, she won't be dropping no music. She won't be doing anything like that. We will deal with it in-house. Now, the decision to drop her or whatever, it may come out maybe in a couple months. But you know how people are. Couple months go by, they don't care. They don't care. Couple weeks go by, they forget about it. So then at that point, that's when you guys think about, hey, see how everybody still feels about her 3 months from now.
Yeah.
Let's not drop her automatically. Let's see if they still remember that, if it was that serious. Sometimes people take stuff out of proportion. They take
do.
it.
At that moment, they feeling that way,
Yeah, they feeling the way. Even I saw that after a while, there was mixed emotions about y'all dropping her. It was like some people were all right, some people were not. Some people like, so yeah. So what were you gonna say after?
With that, basically, I regret that decision that we dropped her. Looking back at it now, but at that time, I thought that was the right call. At that time, right? But I was one of the people that voted to drop her.
How was the vote?
So we vote like the management normally votes. Like it was a long night that night, man. Like it's like, 'cause she's so good. She been with us. You feel me? She been part of Waweenka for a while.
Oh, so
she's like right.
Somebody new.
No, Mulki's hard die Waweenka.
Damn, bro. I feel like now that I know that, I feel like she definitely deserved.
Yeah, she's hard die. Like, until now, she rock with us.
The benefit of the doubt or a little bit of grace.
So with that, it's like then we dropped her. Then we after 4 or 5 months pass, we brought her back. Then they go crazy again.
I saw that.
You see that? They went crazy again. What? Oh, she was never out. They was lying to us. Then they wanted her to do a public apology of what happened.
Right.
And we can't force somebody to do something they don't want to do, right?
And she didn't want to do it.
Yeah, she didn't want to do it.
That's a problem.
So again, it's like some of us got pressured again. So
I feel like that's a problem, though. The fact that she didn't want to make that public apology, because it's like, if your boss tells you to do something, at the end of the day, you guys are her boss. Like if you're signed by a label, they are your bosses. So label, but if you bring in bad energy towards something you did.
But the thing that happened was not like normally something she did inside Waweenka. That was outside of her personal life, right?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do outside your bro. Let me tell you guys something. Once you say you are a singer or just any type of social media influence, anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you do when you do it. You're always gonna be watched. Every move you make is gonna be scrutinized. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, as Waweenka artists, they should know that for a fact. Like if they don't know that, let them. When you leave out this interview, let them know anything they do say
Yeah,
is gonna be used against them. So. I feel like that should have been like a learning lesson for her. Of course, yeah, I didn't say this when Waweenka was behind me, but I still said it, and I still represent Waweenka. So therefore, if Waweenka wants me to apologize, even if I don't feel that way, just go ahead, apologize, and move on. But her not wanting to apologize is definitely an issue.
Yeah, so then that happened, then we couldn't come to agreement, her and us, then we had to part ways, right? So this the same people that wanted her canceled, the head of the people that wanted her canceled, are the same people that when we brought her back, they are back alive again. The head of the people that wanted her canceled. It was particular people that wanted Mulki canceled. There was the head of it. There was the
leaders
of it.
Yeah, they wanted her out.
They wanted her out immediately, right?
Right.
So when that happened, then after the second time we part ways, they like, okay, Waweenka, yeah, for the community, this, that. This is the reason why I regret that decision, okay?
The first decision.
The reason, like, we should, I think, like, at that moment, yes, we dropped it, but we shouldn't. Like, I regret that we made that decision on her. Like, me personally, I'm speaking for me. I can't speak for others, right?
Right.
So the same people was going that hard to cancel Mulki, none of them bought a hoodie from us. And none of them support us.
Yeah.
They supported us when Mulki got canceled, though. Are they a real supporter? Or they just did that for their own personal reason?
Do you think they had something like personal against Mulki? Or was it just...
They bashing Waweenka right now, the leaders of canceling Mulki.
Yeah.
They're bashing Waweenka right now. They can't they don't like Waweenka.
Yeah, that's kind of weird because that puts the label in a very weird situation because you cut this person off that's been with you die hard for the majority of the fans that you're thinking are fans, but then they turn their backs on you guys. And
there was never a fan. I feel like they only supported that Mulki cancel movement, because I'm like, these people was going hard to cancel Mulki. They were saying, Waweenka, y'all doing good, great job, Waweenka, y'all for the community. But none of them bought a hoodie.
Yeah.
None of them supports Waweenka now.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I regret that decision, because I feel like they pressure us just to do what they wanted at that time. They had a lot of people behind them. That's the thing. That's what pressure us. They had a lot of people behind them. So we had to make a decision at that time. And it was rushed.
Yeah.
So it was a difficult one. But guess what, though? Mulki still supports Waweenka. After everything. She have the right to not support Waweenka.
Yeah, how did she... Was she telling you guys how she felt like as far...
She didn't like it.
Yeah.
She didn't like it at all. But then she understands it's business. She understands the business side of things. She knew it was not personal. Yeah, she knew nobody have nothing against her inside Waweenka. We still supports her, so she supports us. But the people that wanted her canceled, they was acting like a big fan at that time. There was all over social media clapping for us. But now they're the same people who saying Waweenka collected money to buy
to buy this, do this.
Yeah, young AV, that's the same people who saying that now.
Yeah, it's the same people that saying that they wanted y'all to make a decision like that, or the same ones that saying y'all collected money for Young AB interview.
Yeah, that's the same people who saying that.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. So, as a unit, do you guys learn from that type of situation?
Oh, we learned from that. We will never make that type of mistake again.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
Yeah, never again. Was that the first artist that you guys ever had to publicly
She was the first artist publicly be announced that, yeah, that was the first time that ever happened.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's when Waweenka got more big to the point they feel like they have to say so, But we still for the community, but that just showed us sometimes people will act at a certain time to get whatever they want, but they not really supporters. So now we kind of have glimpse of who really support us and who don't.
Yeah, I would just say just situation, because that's not gonna be the last time. Like, you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
situation like that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with I don't know what young AB is going through right now, but he's obviously going through like personal stuff. So like in the comments, they'll be like, "Oh well, you made that song, but you did this in your personal life." You feel me? Like, so like what your artists do in their personal life is always gonna it's gonna always come back to you guys, but like automatically dropping them.
Yeah, they love young AB, but they just love to troll him too though. They love
He's
like
easy to troll, huh?
he's easy to troll. He don't say nothing.
He don't say nothing.
He's
Yeah,
calm.
Maskingo, yeah.
Way. You know, they be saying a lot of crazy shit. It be a lot of comments. They be like, "AB should leave Waweenka. AB should leave Waweenka." But y'all was not listening to him before Waweenka.
I didn't even know who he was.
I didn't know who he was. That's the same person y'all was bashing before us to sign when we signed him.
Yeah.
But now y'all want him to leave.
Nah, that's crazy.
Some people want him to leave because they hate Waweenka, but they love him.
Yeah.
You see?
Do you think that
Like an incident happened last year, like it was, just out of anger when AKM left Waweenka because of a little incident that happened on social media.
so he actually he told you guys I'm out?
Yeah, but he was under contract, so he was not officially out.
So what was the incident before we get into how the contracts and everything work?
The incident was basically like the CEO said something in public AKM didn't like, but CEO he only said that for like to get at somebody's skin for one particular person to get under their skin that's outside of Waweenka. But AKM at that time he didn't understand that, so he felt some type of way about it. Then the people that were like, "You did good, AKM, for leaving Waweenka. Woo. They don't. You're a big artist. You don't need them."
Right.
But they was hyping him up in the comments.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And they was not even supporting him.
No, that's insane, bro. Cause it's like
It's
like I could have say like I build this up, right? This podcast,
Yeah.
and I make it a big thing, and then you join me, and my fans they start to like you too.
Yeah.
But they tell you go make your own one, like those.
Yeah,
like,
go make your own podcast.
Like you feel me? It's weird.
I'm not a podcaster. That's not my thing, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, but he apologized for it, and then he let them know like I'm big Waweenka, like he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, now he's got a good song right now, bro. Yeah, I like his song, and I like the music video you guys dropped with him. So like, when an artist like you can't just be like, I'm signed to Waweenka and then I'm out.
No, it's a contract in place. You
Yeah.
can't just leave.
So how does that work? Like how do you? So first, because I saw like I saw you guys post the contracts on. Was that the contracts on Snapchat?
No, that's not the contract. That's like when we
A public statement.
Yeah,
or something?
public statement letters. Yeah, to the community.
So when an artist like AKM gets in his feelings, right, and he's like, "I'm out," how do you guys deal with that?
He cannot leave because there's a lot of things that we holding that he needs for copyright reasons. So he can't just up and leave.
No,
You
you
know what I
guys
mean?
are legit.
Yeah,
really.
like it's a lot of like some music that we have some copyrights to it. You know, it's this sort of thing we have contract with. He needs.
Yeah, your
That's how
own
we
his
hold
master
though. Yeah,
stuff.
like he can't just leave and release it in his own or his own place because it's like we own the master.
Yeah, he's signed to you guys.
Yeah.
So it was just him being like a little bit emotional. In
Yeah,
that
you know how
situation.
sometimes as humans are, we get in our feelings and we just say things we don't really mean.
So can you tell us about a different situation with Waweenka? Like, has there ever been like a real, actual like two Waweenka members like getting at it with each other that we know about?
Nah, not really, not publicly.
Yeah, not publicly.
Yeah.
But if you guys do have that, y'all deal with it in house.
Yeah, in the house, yeah, not publicly. People when you a whole group, y'all would get like have some misunderstanding in privately, but that's all. It's nothing personal.
Okay.
Because we separate everybody close to like everybody. Like I say, everybody talk to who they comfortable with. Like Skinkari can talk to me however he wants because he's comfortable with me like that. You know,
Yeah.
Abbas can talk to Nani however he wants because they comfortable like that. It's like that, but nobody really get into it. Everybody love each other, man. The artists, they love each other. The management, they love each other. We all connected somehow. We talk like every week.
That's hard. And y'all in like a group chat and everything.
We're in a group chat. We call each other. We talk like every week.
I seen you guys are you guys just signed a new artist. Is it 40? I see you guys signed a new artist, 40.
Yeah, 40.
40. Okay. And he's a little bit more like versatile with it. And I saw he got mixed reactions on the TikTok live.
Mm-hmm.
So cause I think it was an interview, and he couldn't like the language. He's not too like the way you know. He's not like that. So like, how was it signing him and everything like that?
So
it seems like it's a next step for you guys. Like
yes,
a different step.
yeah. Like sometimes we like it's like we need like we have these people. We have this. We got this under control. This side of the community, the Bantu community. We got people that can sing my mind. You know, they're like we need a YN.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a YN.
Yeah.
Because people love YN music too. Just because the people right now on TikTok or those people around like, my age, they don't listen to them. But there's people who listen to them, like, you see CEO and all of them. They big.
Yeah, they big numbers.
So yeah, then this guy, like we seen his music before we signed him. I especially was taking a close look at him. Like, this guy is good. He have like Arizona on lockdown.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
they love him out there.
Like, he got Arizona on lockdown. We need to, like, he got the potential. Like, he got potential. He can actually like, get bigger than what he is right now.
Yeah,
and he's good for like, if you're thinking outside of the community, he's the one.
Yeah, facts. Because he can bring that American audience
in. Yeah. If you're thinking bigger, he's the one. Because most people in this side of town, a lot of them, we've been looking close eye on them, but it's like, while we're looking at them, they disappear. You know what I mean?
Like, they're making music, and they you saying they're not consistent? Is that
no, they disappear. Like, they end up in jail, or they stop singing.
Oh, okay.
It's few people we looked at down here,
Yeah.
and we're like, hey, we're trying to call this guy right here. He's in jail.
He's locked up.
Yeah, so it was this one particular Ohio artist who we actually wanted to sign him. The CEO was like, bro, where's this guy at? Ooh. Bro, this guy's locked up.
He's in jail. Yeah,
it's like
that's kind of what's going on with like mainstream media. Like, if you can tell, like, they stopped signing a lot of like the gangster rappers or like hood rappers.
Yeah.
They're dying and going to jail. So the money that you invest, or the time that you invest into these artists or whatever, you're not getting it back. So
we seen like 40. We seen him like, okay, this guy can sing in English. He can throw those my. He can do Afrobeat. We need him.
Yeah.
We need a YN. We already got the other people, so let's bring him in too, because all he needs is a support and that push.
Yeah.
He's hungry. That guy is hungry.
Yeah, no, I feel like now that you said that, he is the future, and I feel like the TikTok comments, they didn't see that, because they like, what they want is, J. King up there. They want a young AB. They want
the people that's already big in the community.
Yeah, and
that's
they want that of my straight. Like, oh, he doesn't even know. That's the point.
That's the point. Yeah.
That's the point. The point is that he doesn't know too much of this, but he can add a little bit to what he actually already does, and on the English end, and it'll combine. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing I like about 40 is just like the way he work hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to say something, you're gonna say something on Snapchat. Like, I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
He be like, I'm gonna make it one day. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it.
He believes in himself.
Yeah, he believes in himself so much. Like, he's always working. Like, he's working. He be working. So
no, that's hard.
He's the future for sure, man. Shout out to 40.
Shout out to him.
Glad we signed him. Yeah.
Shout out to him. So, before we get into some of the fan questions and just random stories, what is next for you as far as being an A&R in Waweenka, and what is just next for Waweenka in general?
What's next for Waweenka? Man, it's a lot of things next for Waweenka, but inshallah they will find out.
They'll find out.
Yeah, it's a lot of things next for Waweenka. We know.
For sure.
Yes,
you got some big things coming.
Yeah, we got some big things coming, so they will love it.
Yeah, facts.
They'll respect it too.
Yeah, facts. One thing you can't deny is hard work, and one thing you can't not do is respect hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes even the haters start clapping for you. Like, man, they do their thing on that one.
No, facts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to tell you, bro. At one point, I wasn't a hater. But I used to be like, bro, these niggas is joking around. Like, I never heard of Waweenka.
Yeah, you couldn't take it serious. You thought it was
like,
just
like, I'm thinking, okay, it's for the girls. Like, I swear to God, I'm thinking, like they doing this record label shit. Like it's just the girls like it. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking it's for the girls, but I'm seeing like people like it's real.
Okay,
bro.
let's say like right now I'm Waweenka, right? I'm not an artist, so what would the girls like about me? What me being Waweenka? What is like? What are they liking? I'm not an artist. Young AB's an artist. Nani is an artist. It came. They can love their music, right?
Right.
But I'm not an artist though. So how is it for the like? How is it for the girls? For me?
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, but
It's not for the girls.
because the girls, to me, I was thinking like, okay, the girls like the music, so that's why we gonna act like we got labels and stuff like that, and we gonna it's good the bro. This shit real, like this shit real.
I know.
Y'all got contracts. This is no joke. You know what I'm saying? First of all, what got me was the numbers. I went on YouTube and I started looking at the numbers, and I'm like, yo, what? People are actually paying attention. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people pay attention, yeah.
Yeah, people are viewing 80K, 100K. I'm like, okay, these are numbers that like consistent numbers, and you can make something from these numbers. So like, no, seriously, like I thought it was just for the girls, but it's real, man, and I'm with it. Like even with the whole pushing the SBI and the Waweenka beef thing, like me personally, like obviously we got somebody from Waweenka here to tell us, I'm inviting, like I'm not sitting here choosing a side. I love J. King music. I love Ali Bassa music. I see
how you was dancing to J. King music at the St. Louis music. You was gone. I like, damn, like a boy.
Well, I swear I love his music, bro. J. King hard, bro. Like I like J. King music. And like I said, if a nigga like me know your music, just know it's a hit.
It's a hit.
It's a hit. Cause a nigga like me, I don't pay attention to that shit. You feel me? But the fact that when you drop a song and I know Kushurke and I'm like, oh, I'm singing it, and you got a hit.
You got a hit song, yeah.
Yeah, you got a hit song.
You hear it too many times. You're like, why am I comparing this song? You starting to like it.
Yeah, I'm starting. I never admitted me.
Mulloway, y'all was looking for Mulloway in St. Louis.
I'm starting looking for. Hey, I can't look for Mulloway, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? He's not for real. Ali Bassa will get you looking for shit. But it's like, bro, like I want you guys to obviously like. There's no real beef, but at the same time, like the fans, they want to see, they want to hear whatever.
Yeah.
But like, you guys continue to do your thing. But I need SBI. I need somebody from SBI to sit up here and just tell their side of it, because you never know like what causes somebody to be like, if I go to say like right now, this is gonna be the biggest interview I ever had and nobody is bigger. The people that I just interviewed, they gon' like,
Feel
damn,
some type of way, yeah.
They gonna feel some type of way. You was excited about mine. You feel me? So that's cool to say, but don't think that the fans ain't gonna add extra to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, there is.
Yeah,
The fans always gonna say something, man. We appreciate the fans, man. Like to hate the fans, we love it. We love it. We love to see it.
Yeah, fact.
It keep us busy.
Yeah. But let's tell us about that story with Killer, man. Before we get up out of here, man. What happened that night with Killer? If y'all don't know, I don't know too. I want to know what happened with Killer, man.
Shit, that was a long time ago. That was years ago.
Yeah.
It was me and this dude named Benji and B-Love. We was in the gas station.
Yeah.
We was young.
Mm-hmm.
I know Alamaganga come out with that story, bro. He crazy.
I don't know who came up with it.
I gotta be Alamaganga. He lived that story.
So you said what was going on?
Yeah, so it was over there. I think what you call it. B was driving the car. He backed up. He's crashed by the car. And then we just came from the soccer field. So Benjamin in the back. I think I'm in the passenger seat. It was in a project. It was in a project. I think the dude named Killer. He's like that's his name, Killer. Yeah, he's like OG or something.
Yeah.
He came out. He's like, I scratched my car. Then B order got off the car. He like, my bad. So this dude, he hit B one time. B knocked out B.
Wait. So B said my bad?
Yeah.
When he was saying my bad, he got hit?
Yeah, he got hit when he was
Did
saying
he
my
finish the my bad?
I don't know.
Did he say my bad or did he say my and get hit. Like what?
I think he got hit soon as he got out the car. Then, we like young niggas. We just came from the soccer. We come out the car. This nigga just yelling. People around him just respecting him. Like people he don't know, like the people at the gas station. He like, I'm a killer. Oh, so the people like, man, what y'all want to do with them? What y'all want to do with them? You feel me? So we're like, shit. Benjamin in the car. I'm looking at Benjamin. This nigga in the car. I'm like, nigga, you want to take your ass out? I'm like, you want to take your ass out, bro. You feel me? The kid just get to swinging and shit, bro. He was just going crazy. And everybody around him just like respect him. All day like getting some stuff out the car.
Just doing everything for him.
Yeah, like, and he got a little pole on him. So we're like, bro. We're like, man, we fucked up right now. We messed with the OG. He got we in his hood. But then that was that. Then we go. We're like, man, anybody can get it. Who wanna walk up? Anybody can get it. Then we're like, Benjamin in the car. I'm outside. I'm over there getting beat up. I'm like, come on, man, let's go, bro. Then we see him like 10 years later. And then he's like, man, I remember y'all. My bad. I was mad.
Yeah.
Then we come to find out he was like one of the OGs in the hood. Like, he known and shit.
Yeah.
That's what happened. It was fun. It was not funny at that time, but after a while, it was funny to think about it.
Like when he got knocked out, was he snoring or was he like he's cold? Like
Nah, he just got like hit and then he fall and
fell.
then hit him in the nose. You know when you talk about it, your nose start bleeding and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You ever been running around Wedgwood?
Yeah, I used to go to Ridgeway a lot back then.
And you ever got chased?
By who? Ridgeway was straight by 2 people.
Straight Bantu people?
Yeah.
Okay, so you never got chased around with guns in Wedgwood?
Nah, I never got chased with guns in Wedgwood. I got chased with guns in Nashville, like when I used to live in the project.
Just it's all bullshit. People just fucking with you.
Yeah, people were just fucking with us. You know how they be. They be trying to rob people and shit. Cause we used to be up like 2 a.m. on the weekend. Me and my friends used to walk around and stuff. Go to the gas station, house to house. We have no car. But it was just one time that they chased me. You know?
Hell yeah.
With gun. Oh, shit.
They shot at you type shit? Or?
They shot at us, yeah.
God
They shot at us. We dip.
Damn.
We have no guns.
Close call.
Yeah, it was from distance. We seen them from distance. It was those years like when they used to pick on Africans.
Yeah, just for no reason.
Yeah, for no reason, yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. So, when were your player days, man? I mean, what's this about this 5 girlfriend stuff? Like, don't tell me you was 12 years old with 5 girlfriends. Or was this? I don't know. I ain't gonna put a timeline on when this happened, bro. But they saying Gucci Soul Player, man, he had 5 girlfriends at one time, bro. I said, what?
Nah, they just be joking. They be trolling, bro. I got one, bro. I got one girl.
Yeah, one girl.
Yeah, it's like people just they just be trolling, man. They see like they be like still they be consider my exes as my girlfriends.
Oh, okay. They don't know.
Yeah, because people don't really know when I leave somebody. They just see me with the other one.
Okay.
So it's like they be seeing my exes. They be considering my exes as my girl. But I only got one girl.
Yeah, somebody asked, like, what are you giving these girls to make them go so crazy? I was like, whoa. It's like, what's going on?
They're hyping me up, bro.
Yeah, they said the girls is going crazy. Like, what is he giving them? I don't know. I don't know, man. I have no idea what he's giving them, bro.
They're hyping me up for that.
Yeah, but as far as the interview, man, it's been a very good one. It's definitely been exciting, and the way I want it's literally going the way I wanted it to go. Is there anything that you want to address? Anybody you want to address? I haven't like name dropped anybody so far. I don't think you have any public problems with nobody, right?
No.
It's just certain times that, it might be social media trolling.
Yes, I don't have a problem with nobody, man. Sometimes it's just the internet, like whatever happened at that time, we go with that flow, We say what we say at that, then we leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing deep, man, but that's all, man. Nice thanks for having me here, man. This is my first sit-down podcast I ever did.
Yeah, are you used to the
TikTok and
stuff?
Yeah, how come you never when you I was thinking why you don't never do this? Why you doing this? Why you don't be on live at the same time?
I never thought about it, honestly.
People do that, you know that, right?
Yeah.
And like, why you doing this right now? Because you talking to the person in real life. You know, it's better like talking to the person in person than than y'all both having the camera on.
Right.
Yeah, and then while you filming for your YouTube, you can also have one for
a live or something, TikTok or something.
Who? Because I seen that he does the Tiger.
Tiger.
Yeah, he on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all at once.
He's on live.
On live.
My boy, I think right now I'm working on getting a PC. My boy, my cameraman, actually, shout out to Up Next Visuals, the best, the greatest. The one,
shout out
you know
to you, man.
Shout out to my boy. But he's the one been pushing me to get a PC because like with a PC you'll be able to like stream and react and all that stuff.
With a laptop, you for TikTok you can like people can see the YouTube video and everything.
Yeah, everything you're watching. So yeah, I'm working on that, but definitely it's a good idea, bro. Like,
especially like stuff like this, people love watching people have interviews, especially with certain people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely like you get the views, the numbers, and you get paid for people watching you on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah. People gonna be sending your host a gift. You gonna get portion of it.
Bro, I need to get involved in the TikTok world, bro. I don't really use it like that. I just get on there every now and then, scroll. But I don't.
I think you need that. I think you need that, especially like you an interviewer. We don't have nobody that's does this right now.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Yeah, facts.
In the community. So you're the first person I've been seeing. You've been doing this for years.
Yeah. But I took a little break, but now I'm like I'm fully in.
Especially right now, this is the time.
Yeah, nah, this is the time.
I'm telling you, this is the time, man.
It's the time. But nah, it's been exciting, bro. You've before we go, you've said some. I be like, bro, because you're so funny online, bro. So like, I be paying attention to some of the funny. So you got some funny what they call Facebook statuses. Somebody said Nashville won the group cup. No, somebody said Nashville won the cup in the group stage. Like what like why are you trolling? Why are you
bruh?
And why are y'all semifinal FC? Like why can y'all not like what's going on? And then y'all did go to a final.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, so like what's going on, bro?
But
I gave y'all my brother too. Like, hey.
I know, man, bro. I feel like Nashville. What can we do more, man? Think about it. It's always PKs. We got semis. We went to the finals.
No, you guys are very unlucky though.
Yeah, like it's not like we getting out of group stage every time, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like semifinal, quarterfinal, final. Like, what more can we do? Like, that's it. Especially when everybody's in their prime.
Yeah.
We had
you guys did
Mo Ali in their prime. Like Ali is still in his prime, but Mo in his best. We had Ali in his best. I was on my best. Hassani for IB. Then other people was there. But for the people that came before us was there also. This one tournament, this international cup. I feel like we did everything we can, man. Like I don't like it, bro.
On your side. Unlucky,
man.
I mean, you guys are the best at the memes, man.
Yeah.
Hassani, you see how and I fuck with is his name Hassani?
Oh, Hassani, yeah.
I fuck with you. Like you my dog, he cool. But goddamn, like the way AJ, you see the way the meme with how AJ did him, and then y'all lost like 9-0 this year. Why didn't you go out there and help?
I haven't played soccer in 1 year.
Oh, they needed your help.
I was not gonna help them. No way. I was out of shape. I was not gonna help them. No way. I was out of shape. Bro.
Yeah. Okay. You said Juba Stars don't come back to Kentucky without returning the shirts, trophies, and medals. Abdul brought y'all to that hotel. The community will appreciate it.
Yeah, Juba didn't win nothing. Juba did not win nothing. How you win something if the game is not over?
Because
it's like the same as the SBFF tournament.
Okay.
Like it's feel different, bro. When the final whistle is blown, it's over. Like if it comes down to no, you didn't win. The game was not over. You just take the cup.
So you're saying you don't care about the
Abdul made that decision. Now the whole staff didn't.
Abdul, how do you know? How does he be knowing this insider stuff? Like you be knowing some stuff that like
you can.
I be like, how do you know that? Or are you just saying it?
No, you just gotta like read the room sometime like publicly. You see, like nobody's giving them congratulations, but Abdul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like they need to come back and earn it. They will get respect. They're a good team. They got potential to win it.
No facts.
But they didn't deserve that, bro.
Okay, one more. All right, one more.
Yeah.
All right, so basically you're saying that you don't care about the technicalities. You don't care that because of the fight or whatever happened that they want, like, because the game ended early, right? The game.
And you know the reason Abdul gifted him because Mung no one's playing. That's his family.
Yeah,
Abdul loves Juba. You know that, right?
is that right?
Yeah, Abdul loves Juba.
So he's like,
I love Juba too. You know I was going for Juba that final.
yeah.
I still got a video. Like I was
But
like,
you just don't agree with how they got the trophy.
yeah, I just don't
Hey,
get it.
AB, I ain't got nothing.
AB finna get on me on
Yeah,
this one.
AB finna get on you, bro. Last one, bro. Last one. Before we get out of here, man.
Juba don't like Musa too.
Juba don't like Musa.
Yeah, they don't like
because
Musa.
because
But
he,
Musa don't agree with Abdul's decision. That's why.
because Musa never came out and publicly said that they won.
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy. Last one. Don't let your wife do girls trip or girls night. Thank me later.
The reason why I say that is, I seen and I heard
Mm-hmm.
when they go on a girls trip, their wife, their side nigga comes. This is true story, bro.
So you're saying on the girls trip, there's a sneaky link coming,
Yes, it's a nigga link coming.
and the girls know.
Yes, they be like, oh, I'm going with the girls. He know I'm going with the girls, but we can meet up over there. You know, so my husband will not suspect nothing.
Yeah, and the girls is cool. They know everybody's on.
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen that happen before. So you just like, fuck it. Let me get these people. Let me get these people some advice, some game real
Yeah,
quick.
seriously though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not with that. If she go on a girls trip, she ain't gonna be my wife.
Yeah, how you keep going on girls trip back to back? Like, damn, what's so interesting about being around this woman for this much?
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Especially married women, bro.
Yeah.
The only girls trip y'all going on is the whole family at Disney World. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You know,
You can go on a family trip, yeah.
Nah, facts. But nah, I really do appreciate you for coming and
Thanks for having me.
for being part of my interview, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
being part of my platform and everything like that.
It was
I like to
great.
get to know people. I like to have interesting people on here. And you're
Yeah.
very interesting, bro. And it's just been a very good interview. For my supporters, please, I'll be forgetting to say this, bro. Please click like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications. That's how you support me.
Yep.
If you guys want to support Gucci in any way, you guys can.
Shout out the Waweenka page.
There we go,
YouTube
Waweenka.
channel, yep.
Hey, yo, support Waweenka, man. Waweenka,
And
man.
don't forget to get y'all hoodies.
There you go, bro. Don't forget
me
to
up.
get the. How can they get the hoodies?
They can hit me up or any Waweenka member.
There you go.
Yep.
Yes, sir. It's your boy, him Uno, HIM, him. Can the world understand him or can he understand the world? Ladies and gentlemen, we are out.